Welcome back, nerds. We're your hosts. I'm Jake.
I'm Chad. This week we are sponsored by Crybaby Craig's Hot Sauce.
We're also sponsored by Ray's Energy Drinks.
This week we are going to be talking about What If Episode 2.
We'll also be diving into Titans Season 3, Episode 4, as well as talking a little bit about the Shang-Chi final trailer that just dropped before it comes out to theater September 3rd. So let's get into it.
Fuck.
This is the All Things Nerd Podcast. Nerd.
Welcome back, nerds. If you haven't noticed, if you're just listening, you wouldn't be able to notice this, but if you are watching our YouTube channel at all, you will see that Chad and I, for the first time in a very long time since there was snow on the fucking ground, are in the same room again. And we're both super stoked about it. It's been a fun weekend.
I mean, he's lying. We just got really good at green screens, but no, I am in Minnesota this weekend, and
he's home until tomorrow morning, and I have to drive him back to the airport. But it's been fun. It's been a fun weekend. We took some videos and pictures of shit that we did last night. We played
Galactic Battleground.
I almost said Battle. Whatever.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Beat some bears.
So the Joe Wagner, who was on our show a few weeks ago, we interviewed him. It's the game that he developed. It's at Can Wonderland, and we played it, and the game is a ton of fun.
Oh my god.
We can get into it a little bit later, but yeah.
Yeah, also before we get into the actual segments, if you remember back to like our 4th or 5th episode ever, we talked a lot about the Johnny Depp issues that were going on. He did get a little bit of a win this week. The judge basically granted him the ability to sue Amber Heard for libel reasons for $50 million. I mean, it still has to go to civil court and stuff like that, but that's huge because, I mean, he needs it. He needs justice.
Justice for Johnny. Fuck Amber Heard. Boom.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's the worst.
Just the worst.
The worst. But other than that, I would ask Chad how his week has been, but
I was here. He was here for it.
It's been a lot of fun. We'll put some shit on the Patreon. We'll also just put some stuff on the website in general.
Yeah.
We also have something fun at the end of this episode that we just thought would be interesting to do. We found, according to Google, the most sour candies out there. And we bought them at the Mall of America. And we're going to torture the shit out of ourselves and eat them for you guys. Just for a laugh. So we'll do that when we're done with the episode. Just, for fun.
Yeah, we'll be there.
It won't be fun for us. It'll be fun for
it's going to suck.
It's actually, I love sour candy, so I'm really interested to see how it's going to play out. Because, the least sour candy that's on here is not just Warheads, it's the Extreme Warheads, and that's the least sour candy in our arsenal that we have here. Leading up to this, it's called Toxic Waste.
It's their nuclear fusion.
Nuclear fusion. Hazardously sour candy. Yeah, so we'll fuck with that a little bit later. But,
but before we get into the actual episode, we should talk about our first sponsor, which is Ray's Energy Drinks. Fantastic energy drinks.
You could have held the can up and, didn't think about it.
It's over there.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 crash. They also have some fantastic protein desserts and all kinds of other stuff. So go ahead, give it a listen, and we'll be right back with you. What's up, nerds? I wanted to take a minute and talk to you about Ray's Energy, an incredible energy drink that provides max energy with 0 crash. Ray's Energy takes a giant leap of faith with instilling a high-quality formula to bring a powerful, yet sustained, energetic experience to help you push your workouts and focus to the next level. Perfect for anyone at any time, empowered by their refresh formula technology, Raise Energy delivers a performance-enhancing energy drink that aids in multiple different categories that include targeted focus, better recovery time, improved clean energy levels, and a boost in stamina and hydration. But most importantly, every can of Raise Energy has absolutely 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 carbohydrates to give you a smarter and healthier option. So don't settle for an energy drink that contains more sugar and carbohydrates than you can count. Instead, head over to repsports.com. That's REPPSPORTS.com and use the promo code NERDPODCAST at checkout for 15% off your order. Or if you don't know what you want, go ahead and click the link that's in the description to get a $50 sample pack for free. All you do is you cover the cost of shipping. Again, make sure you use promo code NERDPODCAST at checkout to let them know that we sent you.
Welcome back, nerds. So we are going to get into What If Episode 2. This episode, we get to see King T'Challa as Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Which is pretty wild.
Yeah, it was a really good episode.
This was, yeah, so, and as we suspected, the first episode was kind of just like leaning into the introduction, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was also a very sped up version of Guardians of the Galaxy, but with T'Challa as Star-Lord, which is cool. And he's not a nobody in this.
No, he's a celebrity.
He's
just wild.
If you remember in Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt's character is when he first gets like when we first see him as an adult. The bad guys are like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Star-Lord. And they're like, who? He's like, Star-Lord, man, legendary outlaw. And they're like, I don't know who the fuck you are. And then in this show, they're like, oh my god, you're Star-Lord. Like, they know who he is. They're like, you're like the most like legendary like outlaw out there. Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah. It's also R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman's last performance ever. So,
he's supposed to be in 3 more episodes this season.
Well,
but it's his last.
In general, What If, this is his last
thing.
Performance ever, which is sad. But I mean, it's cool that this is the project that he ended on.
Yeah.
Conveniently for our sake in the podcast that we're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just what he meant to
the Marvel universe,
the Marvel universe,
and the nerds,
yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah. Such a bummer.
We also get to see Thanos in this episode.
Yeah.
Basically, T'Challa had a conversation with him and convinced him to not be an asshole.
Yeah.
And that's it.
He said, instead of decimating half the universe, why don't you double the resources? And Thanos was like, wow, man, that's a really good idea.
Yeah. He still talks throughout the episode about how his idea would have been very efficient.
Yeah.
And multiple people are like, that sounds like genocide. He's like, but it's random and efficient.
Yeah, it's not genocide if it's a random. It's like the lottery.
But we also get to see Nebula
with
hair and not all robotic because she wasn't experimented on.
And not attractive at all because it's a cartoon and not a real person.
She cute. But it's still Karen Gillan.
Probably one of the coolest and also a weird villain for the show is the Collector. If you don't remember who he is played by, in the movies, Benicio del Toro. And is it Benicio or Benicio? Benicio del Toro?
I've always said Benicio.
Benicio, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. Benicio del Toro. And who also reprises his role as a voice character for this movie or show. But he's, after Thanos stepped away from trying to decimate the universe, the Collector stepped up. And now he's super jacked and has a bunch of Easter egg type weapons.
Yeah. And a bunch of tech also to help him control those things.
Yeah. let's do like a run through of the weapons he has. He's got Korg's arm.
He has Korg's arm. He even says that he got it from, I always forget the name of that species.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, I got it off of a very chatty one of them. It's like,
Korg.
that's definitely Korg.
Yeah.
He has Mjolnir, or for those of you that are super nerds, Jonathan.
He's got Hela's
head
crown.
guard. Crown, that's a better word for it.
Crown.
Which also confirms the theory that it was made out of the Necrosword.
Mm-hmm.
Where in the comics that's what it was, but it was never said in Ragnarok. He also has like Cap's shield.
Mm-hmm.
He has Malekith, the Dark Elves, blade, all kinds of stuff.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And
but it was fun. It was a good episode.
It was a really good episode. We get to see, like if the Ravagers were actually like
good guys,
truly good, instead of just kind of like
good when they need to be.
Yeah, neutral, I guess. Yeah. We get Howard the Duck actually comes back and talks, and reprised by Seth Green.
I didn't know. So I was like, when I watched it, I was like, who is voicing that character? Because I thought it sounded like Nick Kroll. That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
And Chad's like, no, it's fucking Seth Green. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was, so awesome voice skills over there.
Yeah, and then we get to see, oh my goodness, my voice is cracking so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm finally going through puberty. We get to see Cosmo, the dog, again.
Mm-hmm.
What's cool is in Guardians of the Galaxy, when we see him, he growls at Rocket.
Yeah.
Rocket.
Would you like some fries with your burger, sir?
In this, though, it's T'Challa walking by, and he just looks up at him and starts wagging his tail.
Yeah.
And it's just super adorable.
Sorry.
We also get to see Korath is back.
Yep. For those of you who don't know who that is, that's Jaman Hansu, who, I think I said that right. I don't actually know. But he is the guy in Guardians of the Galaxy who...
With the metal in his head also.
Like first confronts Peter Quill in the beginning of the movie.
He's the one that says, "Who?"
Yeah, he's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm Star-Lord." And he goes, "Who?" He's like, "Legendary outlaw, man." He's like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in this show, voiced by the same character, Korath, Jaman Hansu voicing Korath in this episode. It goes a little differently.
Yeah, he's a fanboy. He like freaks out and like is like, "Oh, so are we gonna fight now? Because that would be an honor."
Yeah, he's like, "Sparring with you is gonna be such an honor." The legendary outlaw.
Yeah. Should I use my gun, or is that not fair? Like, how do you want to do this?
He's like, "You can use your gun if you want." Yeah, go ahead, use the gun. Yeah, it is fun.
And then at the end of it, T'Challa like knocks him out and then like brings him with him, and he's like, "New recruit."
Yeah, and he's been with like the Ravagers for like 2 days, and he's like, "How could you?" There's like a part where they get double crossed, and he's like, Korath is like, "How could you do this? We're family." He's only been there for like 2 days, and then Vin Diesel was like, out of nowhere, family.
Oh yeah. Family.
Yeah. No, it's fun. This episode was fucking fantastic. It was a lot of fun. Not that I didn't dislike the last episode. It just...
it was very rushed, and it was almost scene for scene.
Yeah.
Where oh my gosh. Where at least in this one, like, it starts off kind of scene for scene for like the intro.
Yeah.
And then it diverts heavily into like how the story actually would have gone.
I'm interested to see if any of these are gonna like. I assume they're gonna like tie in together at some point in the series.
My theory is that each season is going to explore a different branch of the multiverse.
Yeah.
So like because Peggy became Captain Carter, everything changes from there.
That's what they made it seem like was going to happen,
So I think that we're eventually going to get some kind of, like, Endgame, Infinity War sort of, like, meetup. I don't know how they're going to do it because Thanos isn't seeking the stones.
Yeah.
But it could be something completely different. We'll find out.
I think...
Fuck, it was good, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Check it out. If you haven't watched it, I'm sorry we didn't say spoiler alert. And we ruined it for you. But I think let's get into our sponsor too. It's Crybaby Craig's. It's a pickled habanero and garlic hot sauce that goes on practically anything. Listen up. Listen up and we'll tell you a little more about it.
Hey, you nerds. Do you love spice? Supporting small businesses? What about enhancing the flavor of your favorite foods? If you said yes to any of those, our good friends over at Crybaby Craig's have the perfect solution for you. Crybaby Craig's is a pickled habanero and garlic hot sauce that goes perfectly with your favorite foods, adding the perfect amount of spice and enhancing the flavor of everything it touches. Started in Minneapolis by Craig back in 2012, Crybaby Craig's has become a Minneapolis and Minnesota staple in the sauce world. So head over to crybabycraigs.com and order yours today. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we are going to dive into episode 4 of Titans on HBO Max. We forgot to do this with What If, so spoiler alert.
Yeah.
You've had your time.
3, 2, 1. Alright, fuck off.
Alright guys.
But keep watching, please.
So basically, this picks up right after episode 3, clearly, because it's the next episode. But so Hawk, Hank
/ Hawk,
just died.
He's dead.
Like OMG dead.
Like DED dead.
Like so dead.
He's so dead.
Kind of sad.
He blew up.
Yeah, he...
Not like your phone's blowing up. He blew up.
And not like in a fun like, hey guys, look at me. That video's blowing up.
Yeah. Not like a celebrity.
Going viral on
Yeah. I'm
on
blowing
TikTok.
up, bro. No, he blew up.
Like from a bomb.
Yeah. In his heart. So
yeah, there was no way he was not dead.
Sorry, Alan. Oh fuck! I should have looked it up. Alan Richardson. Alan
Richardson.
Rickton.
Richardson.
Alan. Hold on.
Rickaton.
Alan.
Alan. If you guys don't know what that is, you're too young for this.
Look it up, because it's hilarious. Sorry, dude. Alan, if you ever hear this, I'm sorry, you're just not coming up on Google.
Just search Hawk Titans IMDb.
Hawk. Tell that joke you know while I'm doing this.
So this bear walks into a bar.
You've already done this one. Do it again. Do it again.
I'm not on an episode, just live. And the bear sits down at the bar, and the bartender's like, "Hey, bear, what you drinking?" And the bear's like, "I'll have a beer." And the bartender's like, "Okay, but what's with the pause?" And the bear goes, "'Cause I'm a bear."
It is Alan Richardson.
Sorry, bro.
Who? And I will always...
Sorry, bro.
And I will always reference back to this in any time we talk about anybody who's been on it. But Alan Richardson also played Aquaman on Smallville.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me that. I did not watch much of Smallville.
I liked Smallville other than the sex trafficking fucking whore Allison Mack. Fuck that bitch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's
in prison. Hopefully she dies there.
Yeah.
Anyways.
One can hope.
Moving on. Titans. Hawk. Alan Richardson.
Dead.
He's dead. He's gone. He blew up.
Everyone's kind of mourning him.
Also, Jason Todd, a.k.a. Red Hood, is the one who killed him. So.
Yes. So, Dick Grayson is just pissed. Like, he's out for vengeance. Superboy is super emo.
Connor. Superboy just sounds weird. This is calling Connor Kent. Superboy just sounds so like, go back to the 90s. I won't finish that. He's a Superboy. Connor Kent tried to save Hank, in the previous episode at the end of episode 3. He fails. That's why he died.
And it wasn't because the timer on the bomb ran out. It was because
Dove.
Dove.
Yeah. Don/Dove.
The soap. She thinks that she's going to shoot Jason Todd.
Yeah.
It's actually the trigger to set off the bomb.
Yeah. He's basically like, kill me. There's only one way you can save him, and that's to kill me. She pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. And he goes, oh, shit, man. I totally forgot to tell you. I gave you the trigger. And so she blew up her own boyfriend. And, yeah.
Womp womp.
Dun, dun, dun.
So everyone's just a whole bunch of sad.
Yeah. They're all over the place. Everyone's grieving in their own way. But, yeah. Some weird stuff happens with Starfire.
Yeah.
Where she basically goes homicidal on Gar.
Yeah, she goes into like these trances, and we find out later it's because her sister has like a psychic link to her.
Yeah. Clink?
Psychic link. Wow. Okay. We're going there. Cool.
She's got a psychic clink to her. But yeah. Anyways. Keep going. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
I guess. Whatever.
We've been drinking. That's what we do, if you haven't noticed.
Yes. It started yesterday. It has not ended.
It's been rough.
It's not been great. But it's been awesome. Anyways, so she kind of goes into these trances and just goes all murder.
Yeah.
On whoever's around.
Primarily Gar.
Yeah.
In the episode, anyway.
Yeah, she lights him on fire.
Yeah. Tries to kill him.
He throws a pot at her.
and then he's like, and then when she snaps too, he's like, hey, go in this is it called a deprivation?
Yeah, it's a deprivation
tank?
chamber.
He's like, go in this chamber, yeah. Deprivation chamber. It'll block out everything, blah blah blah, you'll be fine. And then the next time you see her, she's like sleeping in a car, and you hear like Gar like banging on the trunk, like, let me out of here. And she opens it, and he's got a black eye, and he's like, what the hell? And she's like, did I do that to you? And he's like, yes. Like, stay away from me. It's hilarious.
Oh,
but
it so
Gar
good.
is such a good guy. He sticks around and helps her like try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So. Gar is Beast Boy, in case anybody doesn't know. He's the green guy who can turn into a bunch of fucking animals and shit.
Right now it's a tiger and a snake.
But
we're hoping for more.
They showed him looking at different animals on like a tablet, and he's like, I'm trying to learn how to become these, and one of them was a gorilla, and we're both very excited about that.
Super
I'm
dope.
assuming it's going to be like end of season type of thing, but that'd be awesome.
But so all that's going on. On top of that, Dick Grayson, Nightwing, Robin Prime, he goes and basically breaks Scarecrow out of prison because he finds out that Scarecrow is basically also working for Jason Todd, a.k.a. the Red Hood, a.k.a. Robin number 2.
A.k.a. douchebag.
Yeah, he's just a twat.
He killed Hank!
I know. What a bitch. But, we get a lot of, like, one-off lines, some comedy out of it. Scarecrow tries to escape, and Dick is like, whatever, he won't get very far.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, 5 seconds later...
He, like, smirks.
Scarecrow, yeah.
Scarecrow, like, is handcuffed, and Dick, like, gets out of the car, and he's like, stay here. And he's, like, going to, like, cut, like, a chain off of a fence so they could, like, drive through. Yeah. And Scarecrow, like, opens the door and takes off running, and then they show Dick's face, and he just goes, like, he just smirks. And then, like, a second later, Scarecrow gets, like, pulled up in a net, like, off the ground. It's super funny.
Dick walks up to him. He's like, "Are you done?"
Yeah. Probably. So one of the coolest things I think, not even about this episode, but in the series in general, and we did not realize this until today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chad and I had a private conversation about this because he had mentioned, well, in last week's podcast, you mentioned that the girl who plays Barbara Gordon, her name is Savannah Welch, that she only had one leg, and Chad was like, oh, I wonder why she only has one leg, and
we didn't know if it was real or if they were just doing it for the story.
And I was like, maybe they hired like an actress who actually only has one leg, and that's why she only has one leg, because in the storyline of Barbara Gordon, she never has only one leg.
She does become paralyzed, but she doesn't lose a leg.
Chad looked it up, and Savannah is actually an amputee, or she's an amputee, right?
Yeah.
And the actress who plays Barbara Gordon only has one leg, which we thought was super cool that they hired somebody who was actually I don't know,
like disabled.
Disabled. I was like, I don't know what word to use. Disabled, rather than like using an actor to play a disabled person, where they like you said last week, like tucked their leg under their body and like sat on their foot.
Yeah.
So this is really cool because like give those people acting jobs.
Yeah.
Because they're not, they're actually.
Yeah, and she's killing the role.
Yeah.
Like it literally
in a good way.
It has. Yeah.
She's not killing the role. She's killing it in the role.
Yes, thank you. Like she's doing great.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's cool because like it literally doesn't hinder her ability to play this role at all. But it's cool that HBO and Warner Brothers decided to actually cast someone that was
with
not
an actual disability,
that was
rather
not
than
able-bodied to play a disabled person, which is
which
awesome.
we think is awesome.
Yeah,
super cool.
I wish we saw more of it.
We get to see a little bit of moving on. Sorry, we get to see a little bit of Connor. If you haven't seen this, at the end of episode 3, Connor basically comes up with the way to save Hank, and he super speeds because he's, Superman, basically, and runs into the room to save Hank. And right as he enters the room, and it's actually like the cinematography was really good on it.
Yeah.
Like as he enters the room, boom, and he's just standing there like, fuck, I didn't make it in time. And there's like fire, and the wind is just like blowing his hair back, and he's just standing there with like a super sad look on his face, like, damn it, I didn't make it. So in this episode, he's really beating the shit out of himself for not saving Hank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he even says, like, I wasn't good enough. Like, I always wondered, because for those of you that don't know, Connor Kent, or Superboy, is a clone of Superman and Lex Luthor combined.
Yeah.
So he's like, I always wondered
if I was more Lex, or
if the person that fails, that isn't good, that isn't good enough, would ever come through, and he gets really down on himself for it.
Until Dove/Dawn is like, look, dude, I'm the one who pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong. Like, I'm the one who's actually to blame.
And
gives him
like,
a big old hug. He
my
gets a big
job
old
to
boner.
do it, and she's like, our job was to try and save him, and we did it.
Yeah.
And we did that job.
Moving on through there. Basically, so going back to Dick kidnapped Scarecrow, and the whole reason is because he knows that Scarecrow's working with Red Hood. Takes him to a cabin that Bruce took him to when he was a kid, to train him to be Robin, knowing that Jason would come there, and they duke it out. It's pretty cool. Jason, aka Red Hood, and Dick, aka Nightwing, which Nightwing's fucking outfit is badass. But they fucking have it out in the woods. It's pretty sweet until
well, basically, Barbara Gordon and the Gotham Police Department had been working to track where Dick took Scarecrow. and they finally find him. So they dispatch, SWAT in a chopper, and they see Red Hood and Nightwing fighting in the woods. There's a sniper on the chopper. He's like, "Do I take the shot?" And Barbara says yes. Bam! Misses Red Hood, just bodies Nightwing.
Yeah.
And by bodies, I mean he gets shot in the arm.
Very 007.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Sphincter? It was Sphincter,
no,
right?
No.
The one before that? And by
yeah.
Sphincter, I mean Spectre. I'm just being a jerk.
What is it? It's not Quantum Solace. What was it? Wow. I love this movie, too.
Is the one when M dies, right?
Yeah.
With Javier?
Yeah. Nightfall.
Nightfall.
No.
Skyfall,
thank you.
Yeah.
Nightfall.
Nightwing, Skyfall.
Yeah, there we go.
I see how you got there. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for redeeming me there, because that's not how I got there.
Anyways.
I guessed and I was wrong.
End of the episode. Dick Grayson, a.k.a. Nightwing, gets shot. Scarecrow gets away. And that's it. That's all we got for you on the Titans episode 4.
If you guys haven't watched this show,
seriously,
go
it's
watch it.
a rated
It's
R
so good.
Teen Titans, only they're not teenagers.
Well, some of them are.
A couple of them, yeah.
But they're like young adults.
Yeah. It's so good.
It is really good.
It's bloody. They swear. They fuck shit up.
It's based more in reality as far as it can be with these characters.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
It's a lot of fun. Go watch it. Before we... Do we need to pause or anything?
No, we're good.
Yeah? Okay. Before we get into this fucking sour shit that
Candy
we
bullshit.
have here, so this will be a little bit weird of an episode, we just want to say thank you. Go check out our Patreon. We're going to have some videos and pictures up on Patreon from our weekend.
Yeah, and we'll do like shorter versions of some of that stuff as well for like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. But also, guys, the Shang-Chi trailer came out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. How did I almost blow past that?
And by the trailer came out, I mean, it's the final trailer.
The third trailer, but the final trailer. Because it comes out in fucking 2 weeks, guys.
Yeah.
September 3rd. This movie's going to be the tits.
It's going to be so good.
The tits.
And by we, I mean Jake has heard that there's 2 end credit scenes.
Yeah.
Don't hold us to it, but there's supposed to be. And
one of which is supposed to blow our minds.
Yeah, like earth shattering.
Yeah.
And then also, like, I mean, it's supposed to tie heavily into the Iron Man films as well. Yeah. Even though it takes place
specifically Iron Man
post Endgame
1 and 3, since Ben Kingsley was at the premiere.
And Ben Kingsley, who played the mock Mandarin,
the fake Mandarin,
in Iron Man 3, we don't know.
We don't know
if he's in the movie, if he has anything going on, but he was at the premiere and took photos with the cast. Whereas, like, all cast members, and then Ben Kingsley, and I was like, oh, what's going on here?
I also read that this, like we said a second ago, that this movie particularly will tie very heavily into Iron Man 1, because if you remember in Iron Man 1, the people who took Tony, even though they didn't really say 10 rings or anything like that, the flag that they had...
They did say 10 rings.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But they also show the flag of the 10 rings.
10 rings, yeah.
So, it's... So good. I'm stoked. I'm fucking...
And we have some theories. Well, Jake has a theory specifically about the 10 rings. Do you want to share it, or do you want to wait?
No, we can share it. Yeah, let's share it. Because if I'm right, then I can be like, I told you! I think that... We'll wrap for time.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know if I want to share my theory. Let's move on to eating this weird shit.
Well, go for it. It'll just take a couple minutes.
Okay.
There's downtime in there too.
My theory is that in Iron Man 1, the 10 rings get Iron Man's original suit because he crashes in it and he leaves it behind, and then they find it. And then in Shang-Chi preview, or Shang-Chi, sorry, they show the 10 rings are more of a mechanical 10 rings rather than in the comics it's 10 magical rings that he wears, but the Mandarin by he. But this is like more of like an arm thing that goes on. There's 5 rings on each arm, and it looks very Stark tech.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that they're gonna make it that they made this based off of Tony's arc reactor technology.
Yeah.
That's my.
I think that it'll be incorporated in there somehow. I don't know, because it also says, even in the preview, I forget what his actual character's name is, but he's the Mandarin, says to Shang-Chi, like, in a voiceover, kind of like as a flashback also, like, the 10 rings have given, our family power for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, is it those same 10 rings? Have they developed more? Have they added more tech to them? Did it start out as, like, the mystical rings? Things like that?
Yeah.
We don't know. Like, I really like that theory, but I'm hesitant to get on board.
Yeah. I don't really know. Fuck it. It's going to be awesome. Go check it out September 3rd. I'm going to the theater. I can't fucking wait to see this movie. Check that shit out. Other than that, fucking go check out our web pages and shit. Chad knows it by heart. I don't.
Yeah. We have our Patreon page. It's just patreon.com/allthingsnerdpodcast. We do have our web store. Basically, all the links are provided either in the show notes, on our Facebook page, Instagram, basically anywhere that you find us. We have a lot of great stuff out there. We kind of keep just ordering more and more for ourselves at the same time, because it's comfortable clothing, it looks great, and
I have
we're
like
super
4
excited.
shirts, sweatpants,
Sweatshirt.
a hoodie.
Gonna buy some underwear. Yeah, we have
We have
underwear,
underwear.
guys.
Yeah. If you want our faces on your crotch.
It tickles.
It's weird.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay. That wraps it up for our episode. I mean, so like we said, we were at the. I mean, you can stop listening. We're not gonna get into anything nerdy from here on out. This is just gonna be something dumb that we're gonna do. And
Yeah, but if you're on YouTube, watch it.
go check it out on YouTube, because listening is gonna. You're probably just gonna hear us like,
Yeah.
Go watch on YouTube, because we post all of our episodes on YouTube. And so we were at Mall of America today, and we went to the candy store, and we bought what Google says is the most sour candy out there. So we're gonna start at the bottom of the chain, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different candies we're gonna try, and you guys are just gonna experience our.
Well,
dread.
the last 4 are from the same candy maker, but we're going to
They're
start
gonna
with.
more and more intense.
We're gonna start with 1, then we're gonna then throw a couple in, and then a few more, and then they have like their cream of the crop sour shit.
You went yellow, huh?
Yeah, I like the lemon stuff. Do you like
Really?
lemon stuff?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go pink.
Okay, so we're starting off with Warheads
Extreme.
Wow.
Which is the bottom of the barrel as far as sour goes, apparently. I can say like a little mouth on it.
Huh.
Oh, pretty familiar. Oh, fuck. No, sour. No.
What? Sour?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I'm pretty familiar with Warheads, but it fucked me up a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Was yours bad?
Oh, it was sour.
Yeah.
Mm.
My jaw didn't tighten up. My eyes aren't watering. I'm not impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's sweet. I'm gonna spit it out.
Fucking egg.
Nice. Luckily, Rogue's asleep. Otherwise, she would have ate that.
Well, the sour was gone.
Okay, next in line, we're gonna do this. It's called...
Oh, sorry.
Show it to the camera. This is also a Warheads brand. The next two are Warheads brands. This is Sour Booms. I think we're just gonna do like a handful, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh God.
Oh fuck. All
Those
right, I'll
look
do
like
that.
sour Skittles.
They do, but like more intense. So I'm just gonna do. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10 maybe ish. Oh, dude, I want a blue one. Hold on. You can have this green one.
Cool.
Right, ready?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Those are intense.
Oh, stop.
Mm.
Is it gonna stop? Oh, fuck me.
They're like what you want sour Skittles to be.
That's delicious, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Those are intense. Yo. Those are bombs.
Is this bubblegum?
Is it?
I just got a taste of...
No.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Those are wild. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I would eat more of that. Show it to the camera. This is number 3.
It's the same, but now the extreme sour version.
Extreme. And they're bigger.
That's what she said.
Hold on. We're still working on this.
Ooh, this doesn't have like that powder coating.
It's not sour anymore, and it's just taking forever to chew.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna do
these look wild.
6.
Are they chews though? Oh, it says hard candy. Don't fuck your teeth up.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Yeah, alright. Hey, man. Whatever you want, dude.
Oh, no. Bitch, at least take one of these.
No, that's alright. I'll just pour some more in my hand.
Okay.
We got this.
I don't know if these are more sour than that, and we're...
Oh, fuck me. God. I see it. I'll get it. Rogue got excited. You don't want it, Rogue. I promise. Get my hand. Okay.
I have 6.
Okay. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Ready?
I guess.
I gotta get this out before.
Mm-mm. Mm. You switch them. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm not excited for the rest of this stuff now.
I think this one was more intense than this one.
We also did 10 of the other one and only 6 of these.
This one just lasted longer. This one was very fast.
They're not done.
Whoa. Garbage. Garbage. Try, Rob. Try, dog. Hi. Fuck. All right, hold on. Let me drink.
I was just thinking the same. Are we still doing a shot after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta close out the episode. All right. So this one is called Daredevils. What? I don't know what flavor I picked here. I don't care, I guess. Should we do a few of them?
I'd say like 2, yeah.
Like 3?
Fine.
Hold on. So these are what they look like. These are called Daredevils.
They look very similar to...
Warheads.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hopefully more intense, I guess. Oh, they're sticky. Oh, God.
We're doing 3?
Yeah.
We're just going to get that sticky all over hands. Cool.
These are, like, gross.
Yeah, I'm already not thrilled about this.
I'm going to do the blue one. The nice thing is I can't drop it because they're literally just stuck to my hand.
Gross.
Did you catch it?
Yep.
I was like, Rug's gonna eat that. She will not be happy. She'll think she'll be happy. Alright, I got 3.
I'm still struggling. They're like sour gushers, but hard.
Are they
candies.
gushers? No, they're hard.
Okay. Well.
Here we go.
That was very underwhelming.
Yeah, that was nothing. Oh, shoot it up. See what the middle tastes like. Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, don't get these ones.
Yeah, those are gross. You gonna finish it or you gonna spit it?
Oh.
Yeah, those are a fucking letdown. Fuck the Daredevils. Those are gross. Now we're gonna get a little more intense.
Start with just a single
What color
toxic
did you do?
waste. I don't want apple.
I'm going blue.
We'll go.
This is toxic waste, hazardly sour. This is the
just
brand that makes the most sour candy in the world, according to Google. And this is that candy. We'll get to that one.
Yeah. Again, very much like Warhead.
Cheers.
There it is.
I'm not getting anything yet. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh, that tingles.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh. And next we're going to do
Does
two.
it stop? I don't like that.
I don't want to do several of those at once.
Oh, we're going to. Oh my god. It doesn't stop. Let's slow it down. Holy fucking shit, dude. That's bad. We good?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not looking forward to the next couple.
Jesus.
It hit my teeth.
Holy shit. I need a second. Alright, so we do 2 of these ones, 3 of these ones.
One of those.
We'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's any. I don't know how different it is.
I say we just do 2 and then go to that. I don't know if I can handle 3.
Let's just do 2 of each of these.
These are the same thing. They're just in different things. But this one does include a mystery flavor.
3 of these then.
Of these most sour no.
Yeah, what do you mean? Come on, it's good. That's what it's for. It's for fun. It's not gonna hurt you. We're not. Might throw up or something.
Yeah, and you're the one that's close to the couch.
I'll put it in between us if you need.
There's the mystery
The
flavor.
fuck? I want the mystery flavor. For fucking sure.
There's, if we're doing 2,
Yeah.
we each get 2 of them.
Of the same flavor?
Of the mystery flavor,
I'm
yeah.
down. Alright, hold on. Whoa, let me get a drink here. Clean my palate. I gotta send Nicole a snap of this. She's gonna get a kick out of this. Hey babe, check this out. We got the...
I love how this is on the recording.
That's
Just
fine.
on the podcast.
Hi.
Hey guys.
This is apparently, according to Google, the most sour candy in the world. It's not, but we're gonna eat it, and I will send you our reactions because it's gonna be funny.
Hey, babe.
Oh.
Alright. Did you take a drink? Clear your
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know what good it's gonna do.
Nothing. My tongue hurts.
Yeah.
2. Cheers. Oh fuck. At least it starts out subtle.
That one didn't.
No?
Oh, fuck. I need that garbage can. Fucking hell. I'm good. Just silently.
Oh, fucking.
You gonna swallow it?
No, it's. My God. Oh, it doesn't stop. I did it. I didn't spit it out.
I don't care.
Until it got sweet.
I didn't spit it out.
Until it gets sweet. It gets sweet, and then you can spit it out.
Just one of these.
Wait, did we already do both of these?
They're the same thing.
Oh.
We just took the mystery flavor out of the one. So guys.
One? I might
Yeah.
do two.
They don't have flavors.
That's okay.
It's just nuclear.
Do two. Come on.
Dude, I spit that shit out.
I'll put the garbage can next to you, and if you gotta do whatever, just take that. Take it over there. You're okay. Put it over there.
So guys, now it is the most sour candy, according to Google.
The reason we did this is because we wanted to do... Yay, it's blue. We wanted to do the Hot Ones challenge for you guys. But with the short notice that we... Because Chad coming out here was a very short notice thing. We were just like, man, I wish you could come up for my birthday. And he was like, let me check out flights. And then, yeah, so if we were to order the Hot Ones stuff, it just wouldn't have worked out. No way.
Yeah, I guess.
It just wouldn't have got here in time. So we are going to do the season 15 Hot Ones sauces.
On some vegan chick nuggies.
Yeah, we'll do some chicky nuggies. And but that'll be in October. But that's where the idea for this came from. We were like, well, let's do something fucking weird for the peeps. Fuck. So this one in particular is supposed to be like the craziest fucking sour out there.
According to Google. And
According
so
to
far, they've been pretty accurate.
Yeah, my tongue hurts.
Uh-huh. No. I don't do this.
I'm gonna try and finish it all. Oh my fucking God, I'm crying.
Oh, that was not good.
I'm sweating. Fucking A. Yeah, it's sweet now. Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude.
Well, guys, lives up to its name.
It does.
Toxic waste.
Jesus.
That shit sucked.
Oh, I actually liked it.
That was too sour. Too sour.
Holy balls. Well, that's it for this week. We're gonna cheers out in a second here. We have to refill our drinks.
Yes, we do. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close out this episode here in just a moment. Again, check out our Patreon web store. Follow us on social media. Share this with your friends. Sorry that the end of this was a little weird, but
Sorry this episode was long.
It wasn't.
It's 2 hours.
It always starts with 1. We're just hitting an hour.
It's an hour?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Thank God. I was like, fuck.
No, we flew through this one.
Sweet.
So enjoy, guys.
Let's pause it and we'll cheers up.
Yeah, absolutely. So give it like 2 seconds. For you,
Sorry.
it'll be like
That
half
was
a
on
second.
camera. Sorry, guys.
Okay, bye. All right, guys. So thank you for sticking around through this episode. I know it was a little bit different.
It was fun.
It was fun, though.
We wanted to do something fun because
Yeah.
we haven't been in the same room since I was in Ohio.
Yeah, and we didn't podcast when you were out there.
Yeah, so this is the first time since he moved to Ohio that we podcasted in the same room.
Yeah,
So. Cheers.
cheers. We
Yeah.
love you guys. This has been the All Things Nerd Podcast.